we need to talk. I literally could not go to work today without making this video right now. I am so excited about these two brushes that I'm going to be talking about. This is going to be super quick because I am like running out the door. But I recently got two new eyeshadow brushes and I am beside myself. Like literally, I cannot believe I used to use other brushes. And this is how I often feel when I get like new products that I really believe in. I am always thinking back to when I didn't have them and I'm like, what the hell was I doing? Like, honestly. So I have to tell you about these. I was going to do like an in-depth, like my 10 top brushes, which I still might do that type of video, but I have to do these two just right off the bat to make sure you guys can go out and buy these today. Okay, so the first one is a Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. It looks like this. So just like, seems just like, oh, big deal, fluffy brush. However, I have another one similar to this, or what I thought was similar, from Target, Sonia Kashuk, and now I use it for something else, but this is much different, ladies and gentlemen. This kind of, like it says, is tapered down here, and then it gets fluffier as it goes up. And the quality of this brush is so amazing. It works so well, and I'll show you what for. But this was, I think, $16. I know I should know these prices before I start filming this informative video, but they will be down in the description, and I'll post a link so you guys can easily view that information. But basically, this is for blending, obviously. I use this for most of my transition colors. So if you can see today, I have like a darker brown in the crease area. And then if you can tell, I have like a lighter color right below the shimmery color underneath my brow. So it's what you would call a transition color. And this brush makes it so easy to do that. I mean, literally, you just do this, swiping motion here, and the way the bristles actually hit your eye as you're doing that, it just is perfect. It's like part of them, sorry to be so detailed, but it's like part of the bristles go perfectly in your crease, and then the other part of them, like maybe half and half, go right above. So it's like part of it is really concentrating that product, and then the other part of it is blending it. It's just so easy. Like, I do not even know. I feel like I must have been a preteen doing my makeup before I got this brush. Like, it is so great. But anyways, Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. I think this was like $16, $15, maybe even $12. I know I got a few at one time, so I'm not exactly sure, but worth its weight in gold. The second brush is, I don't even know what to say right now. Like, where do I start? I am obsessed. This is the famous MAC 217 brush, and it is like this. And I am just literally enamored with this brush. This is the only MAC or equivalent like to MAC brush I've ever got, as in that quality. The nicest brushes that I've had are from like Sigma, which is just pretty recent. Or, if I got like an Urban Decay Naked palette, I know a brush came with those. But other than that, I really don't have a ton of nice brushes at all. I'm just recently like starting to grow my brush collection, really. So this was kind of like my first nice pair of high heels. This brush was $23, and that is obviously the reason why I haven't had very nice brushes, because I really do find it hard to spend $23 on just one brush. Not even, like, I could maybe spend $23 on like a really good foundation or really good eyeshadow palette or something, but it's hard for me to justify spending that on just a brush, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, it is so worth it. And I wish someone of you would have told me a long time ago to quit messing around with whatever brushes I was using and just get this one. It will save you so much time, really, effort, headache. It is just, it's so, so great. And what this is for is pretty much the same area and the same motion, but this concentrates product more in the crease. And what I like to do with this one is, and I know a lot of other beauty bloggers talk about this as well, but like to concentrate the product with my brush like this, and then I turn the brush. So originally I'm doing it with this fat side, and then I turn it like that. So if this were my eye, doing this with the concentrated product and then turning it to go over the crease. So sorry, know that that's probably confusing, but like this and then turning it to blend it through. And again, if you guys want to see a video on how I use these brushes, I would love to make one for you. I probably will anyways, so do me a favor and ask me in the comments to make a video so I feel like I have viewers. But anyways, it is similar to this one, except this one concentrates the product much more, and this one's more of a overall blowout blending look. So anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Again, these brushes are absolutely amazing. I am in love. Like every morning when I go to do my makeup, I'm like excited, honestly, which I know normally without these brushes I am anyways, but with these, like, I feel like I can play with my eyes so much. I am so happy to finally have what I would consider like the right brushes, the right, products to use or the tools to use for my makeup. So, again, I know this is expensive, but you are going to be using these brushes, I would say, I mean, depending on how often you do your makeup, but I use these pretty much every day except for sometimes on the weekends. Um, it's 100% worth it. 100% worth it. I would buy them 10 more times if I had to. So anyways, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And like I said, if you want me to do a tutorial, feel free to ask. Thanks. Bye. Follow me on Instagram, username Junkie Whore.